What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I just got back from thrifting. I give myself 30 minutes to thrift because I'm going to lunch with my sister. I found some good stuff. I can't put it up till later though because I'm literally, it's 11:30. The reservation is at 12 and it's about 20 minutes away. So I do not have time to take pictures, to post, to do anything. I have to wait till I get back. But it was a really good thrift day. I'm really excited to put everything up because I found some cute stuff, and I'm so excited. As of starting tomorrow, it'll be 1 week. And I told myself to try it out for a week and kind of see how it went. So I'm excited to just like add up numbers and look at like margins, which I did all this stuff with Brendan and Cora as well. Back when we were running it, so I'm very familiar with just like profits, margins, costs, all that stuff. So I can't wait to set it all up and see how good like numbers look, because if things look decent, then I'm definitely gonna put my all into this. And it's so crazy because I was telling Tyler last year, I was like, I really, really want to do thrifted resell, because I truly believe in shopping secondhand. You guys know this. And I wasn't always like that. Like for most of my life, I wasn't a secondhand shopper. My mom told me that when we were young, she always thrifted our clothes, which I had no idea. But I mean, thrifting in New York, I can already imagine that's why we were swaggy. But she's like, yeah, I love thrifting. Like you guys have seen, I've taken you guys thrifting with my mom. My mom loves thrifting. So does my sister. Like we all, like, we really like it. My mom likes, she's always like, oh, let's go thrifting together. Like my mom is super into that stuff. So I've only been like shopping secondhand and thrifting for a couple of years. I know there's people that like, that's all they've ever done, which I think is so cool and so awesome. But because I believe in it so heavily, and I know that so many people would like to shop secondhand, but literally don't have the time because it takes way more time than like shopping online or like going into the mall or something. It takes a lot of time because there's just so much crap sometimes in the thrift stores. That's why resellers exist and people sell on like eBay and Poshmark and Depop and all that stuff. And I've been wanting to for so long because I'm like, man, like I know I could find such good stuff for other people. I just have to actually try to do it. And now that I've been doing it, I'm literally obsessed with it. Like I have been having so much fun this week, going to the stores, digging. I literally, like I said, I just put in my headphones and just zone out and just dig. And today I only got to go for 30 minutes, which sucks. I'm usually there like minimum like 2 hours. So I didn't really get enough time, but it was also really busy because they were doing 20% off of the store. So there wasn't even any shopping carts left. Like by the time I left, my shopping cart was like the only one. So it's just been really fun for me. It's been kind of like a creative outlet. I literally love spending my time doing it. What is going on with my cheek? There we go. And the people that follow me are loving it as well, because I think there's only like, out of all the days that I've thrifted, I think there's only like 2 pieces left, which is freaking amazing. And if I just had more time to give to it, I could bring way more pieces. So I just need to reevaluate and rearrange my time, what I spend time doing, and things like that, so that I can dedicate more time to it, because I'm loving it. It's such a great source of income. Like I mentioned in my last vlog, like if you have the eye for it and you like thrifting, try reselling. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you want it to be a side hustle, like this is such a good little hustle. I am literally loving it, like having so much fun. My hair is filthy, like disgusting. Like I need to wash it so bad. I think I'm just gonna throw it in a ponytail. Either that or, yeah, ponytail, because I can't be bothered at the second. But yeah, once I get back home, I'm going to upload all of those pieces, and then I need to go to the post office and drop off the orders from yesterday. I already packaged them. I just have to drop them off. There's like, girl. Tiny touch of, like, I'm literally throwing myself together so quickly. I need some earrings, some feeling. So here with my sister. That's my sister. She got us a bottle of rosé. And she ordered us a whole bunch of appies. If you've ever been to Cooper's Hawk.
To get me fired.
I don't have to post it today.
Okay.
No, this is for YouTube. So it's,
oh, okay.
I still got to edit it and all that stuff. She's supposed to be working.
Yeah.
But it's Saturday right now. So doesn't matter. Anyways, the Brussels sprouts from here, Cooper's Hawk, are the best Brussels sprouts ever, 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 ever.
¿Cómo se dice? Like a skill.
She's talking to my dad.
You have a skill that makes you money.
So we're having wine education.
So coming my notes is a Tuscan lamb. The way I just, you like super Tuscan?
I do, yes.
So the way I decide I really like super.
I want to try the strawberry
So
rhubarb.
it sounds like you need to complete the collection, and I will get you
I
strawberry.
haven't
rhubarb.
drank it. It's been almost 2 years and I haven't opened it yet.
Which one you have? Audacious?
No. No, that Camille bottle is gorgeous.
It is really pretty.
But I refuse to open it. And then they just keep the bottle. But I need it full. You know what I'm saying?
If it's open, it's not the
I
same.
need it right.
I get it.
So Ro got it for me for Christmas one year. And she's, you know, you gotta open it.
We finished our food, and it was delicious.
good.
It was great. It was literally the perfect amount of food. We finished a bottle of wine, a bottle of rosé, and now my sister owns apparently half of this fucking wine cellar. She has a, what is it called?
In the wine club.
In the wine club here. So every month she gets one free bottle, two free bottles. She has like 15 bottles of wine sitting in her thing. So now she wants to come and redeem some of the wine.
I like to come and do it big.
Yeah, and she, how many is it that you have? 12? 10? 9.
We had at the table. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
took those off.
Right. So now she has a whole bunch left. So he's about to bring over a strawberry rhubarb, which I don't think I'm going to like. I'm going to be completely honest. But I might. Who knows?
Did he say it was sweet?
I don't even know. But strawberry, to me, sweet. Rhubarb. I'm pretty sure rhubarb.
Last time we did a tasting for him, we got trashed before we even hit the table.
And that's happened when me, you, and Mandy came too.
That was fun. Oh, I remember that.
Mandy was.
fun.
Is that her?
That's better.
This smells sweet. Smells sweet.
Full body.
Bitch, this is now the second fucking time. I go to cheers her and she's already drinking.
I'm excited.
Great body, full body, incredible legs, not as nice as yours. And then she's really cutesy.
Cutesy.
Just lightly sparkly.
Oh, I like sparkle.
Yeah,
I love
so-
Prosecco. I'm a
We
Prosecco
love a
princess.
little sparkle.
Love a Prosecco. Okay.
So we love
No,
it.
you're stupid. Shut
That's
up.
crazy. I'm Prosecco Poppy.
Are you joking?
No.
It's sweet.
It's like a poppy.
It tastes good, but it's sweet.
So tart.
It's tart.
Huh?
It has tart.
But if you're looking for like a red,
No, I like white.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not that picky.
I like white.
Let me get you a white.
It's my first time meeting this man, so.
This is good.
Oh, white what?
It is.
Oh, white
But
what?
we're like this now.
Clearly.
Yeah,
This is, it tastes good. It's just sweet.
And then
Sweeter
you
than
can
what
Want
I'm
to try her? The sexy bitch?
So we're getting a taste.
Oh, this is sweet. Wow, this, compared to that? Yeah, this is nice. It's refreshing.
This is good. This is very velvety. Very velvety.
That's that sexy bitch right there.
That is like silk. Wow.
this is like in comparison. Oh, totally different comparison, but super refreshing. I like that. It's good. It almost tastes like strawberry soda. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. After this, drinking that is crazy.
Blend Sauvignon Blanc, Semillon, and Muscadet.
That right there. Did they put you in a class for you to learn all this?
No, I'm just good like that.
Oh wow.
I came out the womb like that, baby.
Hey. Wow.
Fresh and ready.
Fresh and ready. That is interesting. It's good. It's just I was like, you know when you go to take a drink of your Sprite and it's flat? So it like just shocks you completely, or like you think you're drinking water but it's soda and it just like completely throws you off. It's really good. It's crisp. It doesn't. I do. I think tasting this after this would make sense, but this after this is no bueno. Yeah. They don't taste like that. Tastes good.
Kind of in a bitter way.
Yeah. Like a sour grape sort of way, not like
actually really good.
I actually really like that.
Me too.
And I'm not
I
a
really
Sauvignon
like
Blanc
it.
person, but I like
love
this.
Sauvignon Blanc.
This is really
What's up,
good.
guys? Welcome back to the final day of this vlog. I haven't vlogged in a couple of days because it's just becoming kind of hard to juggle so many things at once, to be honest. But I'm having a busy and productive morning on this lovely Monday, so I figured I would bring you guys along. I'm pulling up to the thrift store right now to do a little bit of sourcing, see what I can find. It's like they just opened. It's 10:30. They opened at 10. And we leave on our vacation on Wednesday, so I literally only have really today, because tomorrow I have to go to the tattoo shop, so I can't really go thrifting tomorrow. I have so much planning that I have to do and just getting things together. I need to prepare the room for the girl that's gonna be dog/house sitting, well, animal/house sitting for us. I already like washed all the bedding and everything, but I need to get that room ready. I need to clean up my house. I was gonna make her a loaf of bread and some muffins just to have while we're like away, while she's staying in the house. And then I have a consultation call for a styling project at 2 to see about that. And then what else do I have to do? I just have a lot to do before we leave on Wednesday. We have to leave early in the morning because we have the drive down to Miami to get on our ship. And we were going to take, there's a train called the Bright Line that goes from Orlando to Miami that you get on in the airport. But bro, like it's not fast. Like they call it like a high-speed train. It's the same amount of time. It's still 3.5 hours to get from Orlando to Miami. And I looked to see tickets for me and Tyler, and just like the basic ticket, like not including anything, it was $400 to get from Orlando to Miami. And granted, if it was like truly high speed and it got you from Orlando to Miami in an hour and a half like a flight does, or even 2 hours, I'd be like, oh yeah, definitely worth it. But it's taking the same amount of time and we're gonna spend $400. Like, then I looked at flights, because since I fly for free, I was like, okay, I can just have my sister put me on a flight and then we'll buy Tyler's flight. But because of the fact that like we need to get to Miami to get on this boat by a certain time, my sister's like, I honestly wouldn't risk it, like, because you need to be there. Like, you can't just like wait around for a flight in case like something opens up. She's like, I would just recommend like either booking a secure, like a confirmed flight, or driving. So we're gonna drive. So since we have to leave early on Friday or on Wednesday, I can't really do anything between, like, on Wednesday. Like, Wednesday is just like gone day. So I have today, which is Monday, and tomorrow, and that's it. So let's go into the thrift store. Let's see what we find. I went thrifting on Friday and found some really cute pieces. So I just want to grab a couple more since I'm not going to be able to thrift at all this week. I want to be able to get all these pieces up today, shipped tomorrow for anyone that buys, because we leave on Wednesday. So let's go. Just leaving the Salvation Army. I didn't find too much today, which is okay because I come super often, but I found these shoes that are brand new, literally never worn. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to have a pair of Manolos that looked exactly like this, and so the fact that these are literally brand new, it looks like somebody like scratched the inside, but they've never been worn, like brand freaking new. They're not my size though, so we'll definitely be uploading those. And I found a really nice trench. I always try to look for trenches, like good quality trenches, because like they're good for spring and summer if you live in a colder climate. I found this Neely Low Tan. This is a Target collab. This beautiful
Beautiful trench coat. Did find 2 really good pieces. Usually I don't care about finding a lot. I just want to find really nice quality or like really good brands. So for me, it's never like, oh, I need to find as many pieces as possible. I just want to find really, really pretty stuff. So I'm going to Goodwill now. There's a Goodwill up the street that I haven't been into in a really long time. And so I figured I'm giving myself like an hour so I can head home and get all these pieces ready to go and photographed and all that so I can upload them to Poshmark. So we're gonna go into Goodwill. Hopefully it's not busy because you never know. It's giving Where's Waldo, isn't it? Because where have I been? Oh my God, in this lighting. Okay, sorry if the lighting comes in and out. I'm right in front of a window, so just bear with me. Hi, I haven't seen you guys in weeks. It's been almost the entire month of April that I haven't uploaded, and I figured I'd tell you guys why. While I get ready for the day, I have a full day of things that I need to do, so I figured while I got ready, I would do part 2 of this vlog because the last part of this vlog, the beginning part that you guys watched of me going to like wine tasting and stuff with my sister, that was the week of my birthday, which was the first week of April. So it's been weeks and I've gone on my vacation with Tyler, which I didn't vlog, and throughout that entire vacation, I had a lot of time to just sit and think and reassess life and all these things. And I feel like I've been really like open about talking to you guys about just like adjusting and pivoting and all those different things, and I've kind of come to a place that I'm trying to stand firm on. So I figured I would let you guys in on that since you guys have been literally with me since, when did I start my YouTube channel? I mean, I know a lot of you guys say all the time, like, oh my God, I've been here since you were in New York. It was your very first video, which I was 24, you guys. It's been 11 years. 11 years. This is also going to serve as, I guess, a little bit of wisdom or encouragement if you're younger than me, seeing as I'm 35 years old. I still don't know what I'm doing though. If you think that you have life under control ever, life will come and be like, yeah, right, girl. Like, no. But it's okay because everybody's timeline is different. Everything is supposed to go exactly how it's supposed to go. So I'm trying to lean into that. But why I haven't uploaded? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, you guys. And I don't mean I'm exhausted of YouTube. I mean, I'm exhausted of having my eggs in a million different baskets. And I know that a lot of people say, like, don't ever put all of your eggs in one basket, which I believe that to an extent. I believe, always have some sort of backup, always, whatever. Especially, they say that especially to people that are self-employed, whether you're an influencer, you do TikTok full-time, you're a YouTuber, you're a UGC, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Realtor, you own a small business, whatever entrepreneurial role you take, people always say, don't ever put all of your eggs in one basket. But you never hear people say that to or about people that work regular jobs. Like, if you work a corporate job in marketing, you're supposed to focus and put all your energy in excelling and growing and all of those different things, right? If you work in theater, if you work in entertainment, if you work in contracting, interior design, whatever field you work in, you give it 100%, right? You don't usually sit there and have 3 different jobs on the side. Some people do. Some people like side hustles and all that stuff. But most of the time, you focus on your one thing and you try to excel and grow in that one thing. But with entrepreneurs, it's very different. They always tell you, like, don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. Don't ever rely on this one thing. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do that. And they make it seem as though having one focus is a bad thing. And this is coming from me. So it's been 5 years of fully, like, no other source of income aside from the income sources that I have generated for myself.
It has been a roller coaster. It's been up and down. The amount of times that I have said, I am so tired of this. I just want consistency. I want to know that I can clock into a job, click clack on my laptop or my computer and get paid, even if I don't feel it that day. Like the amount of people, and this is no shade to people that do work corporate jobs or work office jobs or remote jobs, whatever. The amount of people that I know that work corporate jobs, you know, get paid their great salaries, whatever, and work maybe 10, 20 hours a week actually working, but make their salaries that are obviously incredible is crazy. It is crazy. And I'm talking about very close family members. I'm talking really, really close friends. The amount of people that I see that are able to get paid for their, you know, their 40 hours, their 80-hour bi-weekly work week, but really only work half of that is insane to me. And it's very, I don't want to say the word discouraging, but it frustrates me. Not because I think that people need to work more. I absolutely don't. I think people should be able to work less and make a livable wage, because especially we already know about all that in America. But the amount of work that it takes to work in the entrepreneurship or, you know, self-employed life with the reward, in hopes that your reward matches how much work you put in, is so crazy. The fact that if I don't work, I don't get a paycheck, basically. Whereas, like, you know how some people, and I feel like I've done this too, like in different jobs that I've had throughout time, like I'll go to work and I'm like, oh my God, I'm just not feeling it. And half the time I'm scrolling on Pinterest or Instagram, or I'm looking at all million different other things. I'm doing everything but work. But when it's time to get paid, I'm getting paid for my 40 hours. That doesn't exist in this type of work life. Like, and I don't just mean in content creation or anything like that. I mean, in general, if you work for yourself, if you are not putting in work, you are not making anything. And I think because of that, all of these years, I've had my feet dipped in so many different things. And you guys know this. I have run an online business. I have done makeup. I have worked part-time jobs. I have quit part-time jobs to fully work on my business. I have maintained posting on YouTube for the last 11 years. I have started a styling business. I have started doing like Instagram and TikTok content creation. I have done so many things halfway, if that makes sense. I have never fully, except for Brendan and Cora, I have never given 110% to one thing. Instead, I'm giving 30% to each individual thing. And it's no wonder why I'm burnt out. It's no wonder why I can't figure out like why one specific thing won't just like take off, because I've been able to sustain myself all of these years fine. Like my bills get, like my personal bills, things that I, you know, pay, I'm paying off my debts, things like that. I've been able to maintain and sustain those things. But none of those things, not one single thing, not YouTube, not creating content on the other platforms, not my styling business, not anything has fully taken off to be able to sustain me, just one of those things. Why is that? And this has taken a lot of like looking inwards, which I did a lot of that on the vacation that we went on, the cruise, which I didn't vlog it at all, obviously. I just thought a lot about like why all the different things that I've tried to do, all the things that I love to do, because I love all these different things. I kind of do the same thing on all of them. Like I'm styling, I'm talking about clothes, I'm, you know, sourcing, I'm doing all these things. But why has none of those things fully been like, okay, finally I can focus on this? And it's because I haven't given 100% to any of them. Like 100%, I'm gonna do this every single day. I'm gonna act like I'm working a normal job. I'm gonna work 9 to 5 on this, Monday through Friday. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any days. I haven't done that for any of them. Why? Because I'm trying to do so many different things that I am exhausted. I am exhausted to the point that Tyler has even said, you're burnt out by the end of the day. And it's because you never shut yourself off. When you're not editing a vlog, you're filming a favorites video. When you're not doing that, you're batch creating content for TikTok and Instagram. If you're not doing that, you're going out and you're sourcing. If you're not doing that, you're working on a style. Like, I'm working on so many things all the time that I am not able to perfect any of them. I'm not able to grow any of them. And that was a huge realization for me because I've always done all of these things. Like, I've never, ever, aside from Brenda and Cora, I've never focused on just one of these things. So I sat there and I'm like, okay, what truly, like, be raw and real with yourself. What, when you think about your dream, if you could erase all of these things and keep one, like if all of them had to poof and vanish, and let's just say we up and left and uprooted our lives, what's the one thing that I would still want to do? I love creating content. I love it. I love doing YouTube. I love vlogging. I love creating short stories. I love all of that. But my number one thing is I love serving women. I love serving other people. And it's something that I've done always in every career that I've ever chosen, in every work. Oh my God, my animals are being psycho. In every work path I've ever taken, it's always been serving women. Hairstylists, makeup artists, working in women's retail, styling, sourcing for, like, everything I've done has always been to help other women. And ever since I've been doing this thrifting thing, which I've told you guys shortly, I made an entire video of like, come thrifting with me. And I source essentially thrifted items for other people. The amount of joy that it has brought me, the amount of excitement that it brings me, knowing that I am finding amazing quality pieces at such an affordable price to be able to pass on to other people and show people that, like, yes, there is a lot of junk at thrift stores. There is. I'm there for hours on end trying to sift through junk to find beautiful pieces. It gives me so much joy. So while I was on this whole journey of just thinking, I literally did it for 5 days while we were on this trip. And I just really made sure to be honest and real and raw with myself, because I've told you guys from the beginning, I've told you guys since last year, I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of things that I want to pay off. Being in business debt because of my old business and things like that. Like, I have a lot of things that I want to pay off. And I have a life that I want to live. I want to be able to do all the things that I've ever dreamt of. I want to be able to move one day. Like, you guys know, like, I don't have small plans for myself at all. I have so many dreams, so many wants, so many big desires. And you need steady income to be able to do those things. And on top of that, the way of how I want to move with my life, I have to be able to do something that is on my own time that I'm able to control. I've thought so long and hard about getting a regular full-time job. Like, there's nothing wrong with working a full-time job. I've worked full-time jobs pretty much my entire life. Like, there's no issue with it. The structure that it gives you, the consistency that it gives you, all those things that it gives you is amazing. But I do also know that these jobs don't give a shit about you. Like, it doesn't matter what field you're in. Like, I have a good friend who worked for the military, like worked for the government, and still currently is like contracted to the government, got laid off and was not able to find a job. Like, that's like the main thing that is like, okay, if anything ever happens, like, I put my time in the military, I did all these things, and now I can't find a job. Like, that's crazy. So it's like, I need to find something that I'm able to do for myself, because it is very, 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 very possible that Tyler and I are not going to be here in the same situation in this for the next 5-10 years. Like, it's very possible. And I need to be able to up and go with whatever it is that I do. And working for myself is literally the only way to do it. However, the only way that I'm going to be able to sustain something is by focusing fully on one or two things. I can't keep doing a million different things. So I've been narrowing down, like, okay, what are the things that absolutely bring me joy? What are the things that obviously bring me income? Because let's be real, just because you're doing something and you love it doesn't mean that you can make it a job. It means that it's a hobby, and there's nothing wrong with having hobbies at all. Hobbies are good. So I have essentially narrowed it down to my styling business because that is mine. No one can take that away from me. It is my own website. It is my own LLC. It is my own business. YouTube can one day shut down. Instagram can one day shut down. All these things can shut down and then that's it. I don't have anything else. But my website is mine. My LLC is mine. All of these things are mine. So my styling business, I am always going to do it. It is my biggest passion. I am obsessed with it. Even if I'm not getting multiple clients in a month, I still love doing it. And it's something that I think I'm always going to do. And I have fallen so in love with thrifting and providing secondhand. Like that whole rack right there is stuff that I need to get listed. And it has been going amazing, you guys. Like every single little drop that I've done, like, and I'm not doing like organized drops. Like I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go to the thrift store, whatever I find, I'm gonna photograph and then I'll upload it on Poshmark. Pretty much everything has sold. I think there's been like maybe 1 or 2 things out of all of the things that I've brought. So it's like the demand is there, the desire is there. People like it, people want it. So that is why I haven't been on YouTube like at all. I am so drained. I am so exhausted. I'm so kind of run down. I have nothing else to give any other part of my life because of how exhausted I am by the time I'm done working on 5 million different things. Don't want it to affect my relationships. I don't want it to affect my marriage. I don't want it to affect my home life. And there's a point that it absolutely was because I am so exhausted by the end of the day that I have nothing to give to myself. I have nothing to give to Tyler. I have nothing to give to my household. Like I'm exhausted all the time. And I know that we glorify working more and working more. I'm sick of it. And that does not mean that I don't work hard. I work hard in every single thing that I do. I've always worked hard. My work ethic has never been an issue. But it is absolutely time to reassess, and I gotta keep it going, you know? Like I'm gonna be so transparent with you guys. Like I always have been especially about how much you can make on social media. You know how much I made last month on YouTube? I can't remember how many videos I uploaded, but I made $170 on YouTube. $170. Who's living off of that? Granted, I did use that to pay some of my debt, but who's living off of that? Nobody. You know how much I'm making on TikTok this month? I'm already at like $800. Mainly because one of my TikToks went super, super viral, but I have to find my ways of working smarter and not harder. And I've always worked harder, never smarter. And I just need to readjust. I need to reassess. I don't at all mean that I'm going to stop YouTube. I love YouTube. I love documenting things, especially when things in life are going like crazy or like exciting. I enjoy documenting things. I really, really love it. But the consistency that I have tried to maintain over the last, especially like 2 years, I physically can't do it anymore. Like I can't. Doesn't mean like I'm not going to vlog anymore because I love it. I even told Tyler, like he's like, you know, you like YouTube, you've always done it, blah, blah, blah. I think I will always do it, and I will always probably vlog longer videos, like hour-long vlogs of just like life throughout the weeks. Not so much like I'm gonna vlog in one day, unless it's a day that like me and Tyler are doing something crazy or I'm doing something really fun or, you know, something's actually happening. I'm probably just going to just vlog and vlog and vlog, and then maybe at the end of the week, I'll put one vlog up, like something like that, because I just can't do it anymore, guys. I'm gonna blow dry my hair and I'll be back. So guys, this is my outfit today. There's stuff. I just filmed so many videos for the new pieces that I just uploaded, and everything's pretty much selling, which is awesome. But this is what I'm wearing today. I decided to go comfy, denim on denim. So not denim on denim, denim on linen. Thrifted, NAKD, Bershka, Old Navy, little things. And I think we're gonna go look for bedding because I have a $50 gift card that my mom got me from Home Goods. I haven't gone into Home Goods once the entire year. Not one time, the whole year. So I wanna go in to see if I can use that gift card for some bedding, because once we got our bed in a king, we only had one bedding option. So I need more to just like use, and then maybe grab like lunch or something. I haven't eaten today, so I'm really, really hungry. I think Tyler just had cereal though, but we'll see. So but I wanted to close this one out by just finishing this off, letting you guys kind of know where I've been, what's been going on, so that I can maybe edit this tomorrow and get it uploaded. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't worry, I'm not vanishing off of YouTube. It's just gonna be a little bit different, and I'm gonna focus more on the main thing that really makes me happy and see how it goes. So thank you guys so much for tagging along for all this time and just waiting around for another video. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.